tough to watch those miss. I'm sure.
Drives to the hoop. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a
Booker the pass to KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
For Utah, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. To Kessler. Here's Hendricks. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked away. Stolen by Allen. Left side Durant. And he makes good on the layup. Durant's got 8 points. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's George. And Bull pulls it down. And here's Booker. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And good that time.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to Booker. Outside for KD. Just 5 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Back to Booker. With 1 on the clock. And then Durant with the jam.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. It can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Hendricks passes to Markkanen. Kicks it to George. Over Booker. And it's George missing. And KD's got the ball here for the Suns. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke with the Suns head coach for just a bit. He talked about the challenges that come with playing against Lauri Markkanen. Coach said you have to know where Lauri is at all times because he's so effective playing off the ball. He's a knockdown shooter and a smart cutter. And he moves extremely well for his size. This team's got a lot of respect for the mobile 7-footer. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. For the Utah Jazz, they come in off a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles.
The versatility of KD, equally lethal in transition and the half court.
Jazz trail by 6. Passes to Hendricks. Beal against Sexton.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Right on the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
John Collins. Jordan Clarkson.
Markkanen from outside. Here's Eubanks. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. George, no good.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Booker the pass to KD. Good. A nice assist from Booker. KD's got 17.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Here's George. Rebound by the Suns.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Here's Eubanks. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Durant, and he uses the glass on the lane. And that's 21 points for KD.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Three-point range.
3-point field
And you
goal.
love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Booker inside, defended by George. Booker against George. The wide open look for Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Markkanen looking it over. And the call will go against Grayson Allen.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, Patrick Mills.
9 seconds left here in the first quarter. 4 seconds left. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It goes on Devin Booker.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Beal, that's for 2. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Suns lead by 10. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. The forwards, Allen and Durant. And it's Bull in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. 2 points. That one goes.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Muscling it in, Kevin Durant.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. Phoenix leading by 12. Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah,
Beal against Clarkson. Outside Collins. And Collins gets double-teamed. Kessler. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kevin Durant. How do you think the game has changed since he retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Clarkson. Out to KD from downtown, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out.
obviously they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
And Utah making a change here. George is checked in. Booker against Collins. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
He doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
And what I appreciate about Collins is he plays his role well and an efficient player because of it.
And he sinks the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And Booker kicks to KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Collins. No good from outside. Jazz trail by 21. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Markkanen. Aldridge, David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taking 16 to 30 are on real contender teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody.
There's the three. Kessler with the rebound. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. And it's Markkanen, top of the key. Shot from free throw range. And that one, good. Markkanen's got 4 this quarter.
Look, you got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block and imposes his will.
Pass to Beal. Back to Booker. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Our Sexton. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
George against Booker. Passes it to KD. Utah with the rebound. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That will be the third of the 6-game road trip. That one off the back iron and out. Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to Los Angeles. Takes it out to Booker. Back to KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Eubanks. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
A different look for Utah. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Sexton. And it's Mills in for George. Booker looking around. Durant and KD throws it down.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Mills dishes to Clarkson. From 10 feet out, and Ball sends it back. Now here's Mills, defended by Booker. There's the double team with Bull. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. No good on the three. And Booker kicks to Durant. Back to Booker. It's Durant on the wing. Kicks it out to Booker. Taken away. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Mills. Rebound by the Suns. Bulls got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Sun. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7